What is up, everybody? That's here, and today I'm back playing some more Pokemon VGC Regulation G ranked battles, and today we're busting out a super cool team that has Miraidon that does not have Electro Drift. We have Parabolic Charge, we have Fairy Terra, we have Covert Cloak. This is a super cool team I found on Twitter. I think this was used in the last global challenge, but this features normal Terra, full speed Icy Wind support crest with skill swaps. What we can do is we can actually skill swap our own Miraidon to give Miraidon Levitate, so it doesn't have to deal with things like Landorus, doesn't have to deal with things like Groudon and stuff like that. And at the same time, it reactivates our Hadron engine if they ever have like Rillabooms and stuff like that. So it makes it so we don't have to pivot with our Miraidon as much. We use our Cresselia to reactivate our electric terrain. It's a pretty cool team. Hopefully we get some big wins with it. We also have a little bit of dual screens, status Sableye. We have a standard Incin, good old-fashioned Ogerpon Hearthflame, and last but not least, we have an Adamant Splash Plate Urshifu. I think it's actually a pretty cool team. From the moment I saw this team, I was like, I really gotta try this. A couple of good normal Terramons to deal with a Shadow Rider matchup. I think this team has all the tools it needs to play some really, really fun and creative games. So without further ado, let's hop right into these matches. Wish me luck. Here we go. Right, is that Klefki? Oh my gosh, Klefki's everywhere. Klefki and Spooter. That's gonna be really hard for this team because like there's Wide Guard on the Spooter and this Miraidon does not have Electro Drift. I wonder if they're just gonna like not bring Spooter because like there's a Miraidon on the board. I think I can still lead Miraidon, but I don't know if I want to do that. Sableye's probably not great even though we do have dual screens. Urshifu's probably viable in the back. Incin might be good off the rip. Incin into Crest is really nice. I could just lead Crest though. I think like Crest is just a fine lead to have. I just want to check out a little bit about these EVs. Yo, they have the OT walls. Oh my gosh, this is a full speed Crest. This guy's cooking. Wow. Okay. Not on the bingo card, but acceptable. I think I'm going to open up with these for the first game. Let's just check out some of these EVs since we are here. Good Miraidon spread. I wonder if this is like a full bulk one. Relatively bulky on the defensive side. I want to see if this is Jolly or Adamant. Ooh, okay. I wonder if that outspeeds. But we are Adamant. We're just not full speed. Heavy spit def investment. I like that. Last one check out the Incin here. Love that Incin spread. Anytime like you have like over... anytime you have like two offensive moves, like Flare Blitz and Knockoff, I think it's generally a good idea to go like heavy offense Incin, usually utilizing about 100 points with Nature. It looks like this one has like 148, which will KO even like a bulky Rillaboom spread 100% of the time with like the Flare Blitz. I'm sure that's what that's for. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. Indeedee Lando is not good into full speed Icy Wind Crest last time I checked. Last time I checked, Cresselia kind of just said break the wrist, walk away. And remember, I'm the resident like highest ranking Cresselia player in the world. I have the right to say what's good or bad about this Pokemon, I think. So here we go. Spadef boosting Seeds Indeedee. Fat Icy Wind here. Love this for us. I'm just gonna drop a Spiky Shield because I can. I don't need to do anything weird here. No reason to just let them hit this Ogerpon. Absolutely not. Like, especially if you just want to like Earth Power. Like, I want you to have to click Sandsear. So protect Lando. That's good. Are you trick rooming me? If you are, like, that's probably still fine. Honestly, I don't really care. Let's see what they got here. Trick room? Is it trick room? Are you psychicking my Ogerpon? What do you got? Let's see. Survey says trick room, maybe? Yeah, trick room's fine. So the Inidee's slow, but the Lando's not, right? So I think... I wonder what this EV spread on this Ogerpon is again. Let's just check it one more time. 144. Yeah, we're slow. Okay. So, like, bro. Oh. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. You're going to click follow me, though, right? You're going to click follow me? But you don't have Icy Wind. Are you going to click Icy? Are you going to click follow me through Icy Wind? Maybe they don't, dude. I want this so bad. Alright. Let's freaking go. Survey says. Dang it! Oh, dude, I wanted that Levitate so freaking bad. I tried to give it Levitate. Alright, well now Crest has Psychic. Oh my gosh, it's the worst of times. Oh no! Okay, hey, you know what? Dodging bullets here. You can't poison. Hey, you know what? This could be worse. Just, it might be worse. This is not worse. Give me back my levitate, bro. Stop being weird. Do we have protect in this Miraidon? We do. All right. Yeah, dude, give that back. Give it back, bro. I want it back. They're not expecting Miraidon to be to have protect. They never do. And we underspeed the Lando here. I don't want to Icy Wind unless we have to. Give me back my levitate. Oh my gosh, what a first game. Earth power. Nope. All right. So you know that I want to pivot in. You know that I want to click that move. Turns on everything. Second to last turn there. I can Icy Wind here. I can Lunar Blessing here. Lunar Blessing's not bad. I don't need to do that though. I think I am going to Icy Wind and just hard pivot in my Ursh. Because Ursh can eat the move. I don't think they're helping handing here because they don't need. They need to follow me so I don't give myself levitate. Right? We need to get that entity off the board. Oh, they actually did. What if I just gave myself levitate, bro? Do you not see it? They don't even see it, bro. That's good damage to that Lando, by the way. Cresselli's just gonna have to put his carry pants on out here. And now everything's super slow, but at the same time, oh, they went for the sludge bomb. They think I'm gonna go like Fairy Terra? Nah, that ain't me, bro. That ain't me. I can Aqua Jet. You can follow me. I think I'm just gonna Icy Wind and Detect. I don't see a reason why I don't need to do that. They don't know that I don't have Aqua Jet either. I forgot I have Taunt. I don't have Aqua Jet. All right, well, we're gaming out here. Psychic, no. Lol, nope. Nopers. EP, no. I can't believe we're actually still gaming this after I pivoted my Miraidon, soaked an attack, and reset their terrain for them. And I'm just out here gaming. Oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous, bro. Cresselia is just that good. And the Twitch Dimension go back to normal. I'm going to Icy Wind to KO the Lando. This should KO the entity, I think. Splash Plate Adamant, and they're not Helmet. It should go down. I can't let them TR again. Dang, are we actually going to come back and win this? That is so ridiculous. Urshifu's still a really good mon in this situation, and I love this like fast Icy Wind crest. Man, how refreshing. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Like, we can take abilities from people. Like there's just so many things. You can take like Dozo boost. You have to pivot there, and then when anything you pivot in pivots in on this Icy Wind. Kyurem's going to pivot on Icy Wind. Cool, that means Urshifu's going to always outspeed unless they have some sort of weird Scarf set, which is possible. I don't think it's going to happen on a Trick Room team, but we're going to get their entity off the board, and then we're just going to protect Ursh Icy Wind again. Break the Lando, you know, all that good stuff. So, big water Ursh. Nice. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we've stabilized. It always takes me a little bit of getting used to with like these like rental teams and stuff like that. You got to get a good understanding of how the creator wanted the team to be piloted. But I'm bouncing back in this one. I'm bouncing back. Kyurem's a good mom, but like I need to waste their Terra. Wow, I didn't even need to go Terra here on that. Again, we don't know how their entity's built. Obviously they had like seeds, but normally you want to go like seeds and then like heavy defense investments. So I didn't need to do that double dip. Man, Adamant Splash Plate is kind of just nuts though. Alright, let's see what they want to send out here. We have Miraidon left. We have Ogerpon left. Ogerpon's going to be great here. Rillaboom is the mon I was not wanting to see. If I'm being completely honest, I was not looking forward to seeing Rillaboom. Okay, what would be the sauce? Is Psychic good? Is Lunar Blessing good? I'm going to pivot in my Miraidon and Lunar Blessing. I'm going to try this. I think that Ogerpon can actually just hang with the Kyurem, and if I take away the terrain from the Rillaboom, he can't Grassy Glide or fake out my Ursh. Another thing I could have done here was just pivoted. I could have like detected Rillaboom, maybe like brought in Miraidon and just like close combat, but like I want to see if Crest also outspeeds this this Kyurem here at -1. Lunar Blessing, no fake outs. Cool, so Miraidon's getting some health back. That's kind of nice. Miraidon, say thank you. He tried a Grassy Glide. Nice, nice, no fake out, just a Grassy Glide. Fake out would have been better, I think. EP, but I don't have Levitate! Give it back. Oh, dude, wait, what happened to Levitate? Where do I have? I have, wait. Oh, he has Turbo Blaze. I was like, wait, I do have Levitate. I went through the trouble taking this back. I can't believe he did that. Maybe I thought I was going to ally switch or something. And we do outspeed, so like we can actually just click like Lunar Blessing here. And I think I'm going to Calm Mind. I think that that's fair. If you want to Draco me, that would really suck. But at the same time, I wonder how much that matters. Maybe I should just be clicking Dazzling Gleam here. Dazzling Gleam is actually probably the right way because it puts them within range. And they're going to have to go Fire Terra or some sort of weird defensive Terra like Poison, which means Ursh just cooks it in the back. And you do not want this Dazzling Gleam in the face. You do not. You don't, and you can, like I said, go Fire Terra, go nuts. That's all you. Fairy Terra, cool. Good thing I didn't click a Draco Meteor that I don't have. Urshifu should be able to check that thing. Ogerpon now does great damage into that guy. Deep Wing, fat damage in this Lando. It looks like AV Kyurem. They always are. And, I'm vibing here. We're back at full health. If you drop a Draco, you're out of Mons to pivot now, too. So, like, you're going to be stuck at -2 for the rest of the game, which means I think Crest just beats you with Psychic. Freeze Dry. That shouldn't KO since we're at full. Oh, is that a crit? Of course. Of course it's a crit. Of course. Professional, get crit hitter. That's a +1. Back at it again. Getting quite unlucky. Wow, that is just garbage luck. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, if I didn't get crit there, I would have won. Because I would have just pivoted or protected and Lunar Blessinged and just walled them out. Like, now we have to wait out this terrain or get this Rillaboom off the board. I think I'm just going to get the Rillaboom off the board and then come out with Ursh. That's my idea. So we're probably just going to... I think the right play would be Psychic into the Rillaboom just to stick some damage. It might be a good play to go for an Icy Wind. You know what? Let's go for the Icy Wind. And just a Spiky Shield. And if you want to pick out the Crest, that's who I think you're doing anyways. So Icy Wind here. And Spiky Shield. You should just fake out this Crest. And if we can get that Rillaboom like softened up and off the board, we should be able to just win. Nice Protect on the Rillaboom. Weird to see Protect on Rillaboom, but I respect it. I'll just take another Icy Wind on that Kyurem. Not bad. Cresselia is so free damage. You should mitigate that grassy terrain. And let's see, Fusion Flare, no. No more crits. Can you not crit me every single turn? Thanks, appreciate it, long time. Alright, so we're gonna double the Rillaboom here. And I think we're fine. Mess him up. It's also weird to see me use Fire Pond. I think I've only used Fire Pond like a handful of times. Just because it always takes such a different EV spread to use Fire Pond as opposed to the other ones. Because you have to like optimize for getting that +1 attack boost, so you're not wasting stats. So it's kind of cool to use Fire Pond. But we should be able to get this real off the board. Yep, Grassy God's a good play. I could have went for a heal there, just a Lunar Blessing, but like I want to make sure that we KO this. I don't know how they're built. I don't know if they have like an Aqua Berry or something, but that's a good amount of damage from that Psychic. And you are down, and that means Urshifu should be left unchecked, and this is going to be a Splash Plate Adamant Surging Strikes just cleaning up over here. This shouldn't KO at all. Yeah, even with like a crit or something, that's fine. Let me know in the comments though, does Ivy Cudgel thaw? It should thaw. That would be really, really cool if it did. Lunar Blessing's good here. We're going to Lunar Blessing and Spiky Shield just because we don't want to get crit. We want to play around that crit range. We don't want to get crit by like a Drake or anything either. If you hit the crest, you hit the crest. I don't think it really matters. Let's go. Ogerpon back at full. And they're probably going to make a read and go for crest anyways, but at the same time, like, oh, see, they're going for the Raw Blizzard. See, we don't let this happen. That's not how we play things out here. The Blind Blizzard. Of course you hit the crest. Never lucky. That's my citrus right there. Cresselia busted. Cool. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep spamming Lunar Blessing. I should be able to win with Ogerpon. Wow, this game was like ups and downs and left and rights and all the weird stuff. I can't believe I actually came back from pivoting in my Miraidon, eating an attack, and resetting your terrain. Like, that just shows that Cresselia is like the best Pokemon ever, and or Kyurem is just bad. Maybe a little bit of both, but we stay taking those wins. And we should be able to get this one. And my Miraidon got crit, dude. Talk about never lucky. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun using rentals every once in a while when I don't have to stream and I can just make like a video for, you know, just for fun. Future Force shouldn't do that much damage here. Let me eat this. Yeah, nice. Ogre Pawn busted. Okay. Cool. That should be it. Perfect. Cresselia is so good. Oof, look at that. Value. Come on, one more. Boom. Crit. Oh my gosh, we take those wins all the way to the bank. Ogre Pawn busted. Cresselia busted. Miraidon not busted yet, but who knows? We might be able to get some value out of that set. Good thing I didn't Calm Mind. I'm really happy I didn't Calm Mind because like they did crit me that turn on the switch in. So good stuff so far. We're gonna some more games and see if we can get some more wins. Here we go. Calyrex Ice. Okay, so Incineroar might be viable here. There's a Pikachu on that team. I like Sableye versus this actually. I know there's like a couple dark types, but and an indie. Oof. I'm just not the biggest like guy that likes to bring Sableye into that. Ooh, what if I went like Sableye in Sin? No, I'd want something that swaps slow, right? That I can swap in the Miraidon. So I guess in Sin is probably one of my slower mons. I'm trying to think. I need something that gives a little bit of turn 1 pressure. I guess that's Ogre Pawn. These two are good together. I want the Miraidon. I'm still bringing Crest. What is our Terra here? Is it Steel? Normal, huh? I love the Steel Terra. Normal there is for Shadow Rider, though. I get it. I think you can still get away with Cresselia here, but I think Urshifu and Incin are both really good. I'm going to bring the Ursh. And we're going to see what happens here. I'm going to try and pivot in the Miraidon and Wisp the Cali. That's kind of where I'm looking. I might even go like turn 1, Reflect, like pop with Ogre Pawn, and then pivot out the Ogre Pawn for the Miraidon turn 2 and go for the priority Wisp. I think that's something that's definitely an option. And if we get those up, I think we can probably win the game. Oh, that's just weird. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not going to hit that Pikachu. I'm not doing it. I'm more afraid of special attacks here than physical attacks. Just because Pikachu can be able to special with Surf, but at the same time, I'd rather just get my Reflect up now and go for an Ivy Cudgel straight up. You can go Fake Out. No one's saying that you can't. Like, I didn't need to Spiky Shield this. I'd rather have my Spiky Shield not on cooldown. Reflex good. Are you Surf Pikachu? Encore. Volt Tackle. Good thing I clicked Reflect, boys. Oof. And so we are faster than that Pikachu. So now, since that's how it's looking, I think I will go for... I don't want to show that I have Wisp. So I'm actually going to Thunder Wave this. I know that looks... Actually, not Thunder Wave. That would be very bad. I don't want my Sableye to die. It's fine. I'll Wisp. And I'll just kill the Pikachu. I bet you we KO with Horn Leech. Don't want to risk it, though. Protect. Cool. Works for me. Now you're going to put up some screens. Maybe some... You can't Thunder Wave, that's for sure. Yeah, Reflex fine. We're going to get a Burn up on here. Burn, baby, burn. I miss my Wisp. Oh, it's a Dark type. Duh! Oh my gosh, why did I even do that? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Hey, you know, it's the start of the day. What about... Don't unsub, but like... I just did that, bro. That's fine, actually. There's nothing else to do here. Yeah, I'm fine to pin that Pikachu. You can't go for Thunder Wave. You have to Scary Face me. Trading Reflex is good. Pikachu gets KO'd by Ogre Pawn, good. You're gonna have to have like Fire Terra Cali is what I'm really thinking if you want to get out of value here. Unless like you know that you can own like Indeedee. I guess you could Parting Shot my Ogre Pawn, but I still think that KOs Pikachu. Yeah, we're just trading screens here. These two mons. So the fact they have Fake Out dual screens, I don't think they can actually hit. I don't know why I tried to Wisp it, right? Because like it's obviously a Dark type, but oh, he is faster than me. Was he faster than me the whole time? I could have swore my Ogre Pawn flinched before they did. It's fine. I wasn't gonna pivot, right? So it's okay. This opens up a spot for Cali I to come in, and I do think that Miraidon is good here. But I think that Urshifu is going to be a little bit more value. I think if we Terastallize Ogre Pawn, and just double into the Ursh, or sorry, double into the Cali, there's not that much they can do to stop it. Because like Lance is not very effective into both. If you go fire to block the Ogre Pawn, you take the water. If you go water, maybe I Horn Leech then? Horn Leech plus Surging Strikes, that could be a good idea. I'm going to actually just taunt this Cali, I think. That's actually a really good play. I vibe with that. Yeah, I think taunt on the Cali is really good. If you taunt my Ursh, you're absolute chatted up. Keep you honest with this cudgel too. High crit moves, good stuff. Don't need to go after that Grim. I don't think the Grim can attack. We know that you have to Terra. I think that like Water Terra would be the worst case scenario for me. Dragon. That is even more of a worst case scenario, but it's actually a better case scenario because I have Dazzling back. So I'm okay. Is this Indity? Okay. Don't particularly care that much about Indity. I think we're going to be fine, honestly. Parting Shot's his last move, so Grim cannot attack. And if you send an Indity here, that Grim can't click Fake Out or Parting. And if they lance me, I still have the Reflect up. So I still think I'm in a good spot here. Let's see, though. There's the Indity. Yeah, this is a great turn for me. Even if you do lance, I don't particularly care. And that Indity's going to take a massive cudgel, by the way. I targeted that. Actually, I targeted the Cali. My bad. I'm going to get the massive cudgel on the Cali then. Yeah, let's go. Cudge D's, bro. No crit. Never lucky. Taunts up. Heck yeah. Okay. Zen Headbutt. Oh, dude, what? And he crit me. Of course he crit me through my screens. Remember, I also have dual screens up. And of course, I was crit. Of course. Of course. And where's the Trick Room? What was up with that? That was so random. That looks like it's AV then, right? Yeah, it looks to be AV, baby. Can I get a crit? Gotta get the Indity off the board. If I can crit this Ivy Cudgel, Indity should go down. They can't protect the Cali, which is good. Let's see what happens here. Can't believe I got crit by that, dude. I really wish I didn't. That shouldn't even have KO'd. It shouldn't have. Unless they're, like, banded, bro. Like, it's stabbed. There's terrain up. I get it, but, like, this Urshifu has, like, some bulk, too. And there's a Reflect up. I don't see no Life Orb damage. You got Twisted Spoon Cali Eye over there. That's ridiculous. Alright. Pivots out for the Grim. Okay. Yeah, not bad. You can go Fake Out / Parting, but like, I do have a Covert Cloak. I'm trying to tell you, I have a Covert Cloak, so you know that I have a Covert Cloak. Yeah, maybe they thought we were gonna Draco. I think that's what they probably thought. So this is some nice damage. I really want to crit this Indity with my Ivy Cudgel. I'm deserving of a crit on this Indity with my Ivy Cudgel and my Dazzling. I'll take 2. Yeah, I'll take 2. Yeah, see right there. I'll take my 2 crits. All the way to the bank with my 2 crits. Let's go. Oh, never lucky, bro. And there's, of course, the Trick Room coming in hot once again. Good news is I'm probably going to get a double KO here. This might be a good move to use. I think that D-Gleam is still just the right play. D-Gleam plus... I'm going to Horn Leech to get just a little bit of health back. You're going to Fake Out my... Ooh, okay. That's cool. You're trying to take away my terrain boost. I vibe with that. You're gonna, if you Fake Out my Miraidon though, you're big sad because it's cloaked. About to be big sad. No, I'm saying 1, 2, 3 eyes. Oh, he's Parting Shotting. Okay, yeah, cool. He didn't. Actually, that's really good play. I like that for you. I'm proud of you. This is not looking good though. See, the issue with this play is it takes away my terrain, but this, on the other hand, like, how confident are you that you check these? Because, like, the Miraidon comes in hot here. Right into this Cali. Like, it's going to do a lot. And yeah, you have a Horn Leech on. It's now single target Miraidon into you. Because you remember, you set the Trick Room, so, like, good luck, you know? You can't Fake Out now either, or Parting, or anything. Like, this is going to do a lot. I'm not spexed or anything though, so it might not do that much. That's not doing anything, bro. Okay, that didn't do anything. Let's be real. Did not do all that much. You can ignore the Grim. You got Zen Headbutt, bro? Let's see it. We gotta do this damage. I guess I could be protecting with Miraidon right now. If I want like double protect, what would be the good or bad thing about that? I'm gonna double protect next turn then. Yeah, if you're gonna protect and stuff like that, I think that's super fine. I guess maybe you're trying to wait out my screens. Yeah, there's second. You set that terrain, bro. Get free damage on the Grim. I guess I'm just trying to see a way that I can actually wait out the TR, and I don't know if I can. Can I crit your Grim too? That'd be kind of nice, actually. Oof. 2 turns on terrain. Last turn of the Reflect. It's actually a better play to double attack here, use the Reflect to our advantage, and then protect, double protect. Yeah, I think we're fine here. If I do this, there's a single target into Cali. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, partnership does not work. I want this single target. Don't crit me. You already did that once. Yeah, see, it's not doing anything to that Reflect. And then if I double protect and then dazzle, cudgel, we should be able to get it. Cool. Good stuff. Can't believe we never took the bait from that fake out in the Miraidon too. That would have been nice. Single target damage once again. Screens are wearing off on their side too. My Reflect's gone. They have a light screen for 2 more turns, 1 more turn on the Reflect. So we're just going to drop a Protect right here. And a Spiky Shield. And then we win. Let's see what they got. I think we win this one. Bunch of weird games today though, man. Weird matchups, weird games. It's always different playing like, you know, just for fun, like for a YouTube video, as opposed to like playing on stream or like in a tournament or something like that. Like these games are just so wacky, right? But we get time to like talk through and talk about like the reasons behind why we chose every single move and stuff like that. The Reflect's gone, Twister Dimensions turned back to normal, and we are able probably to close this out with a D-Queen Cudgel. I still am fishing for my Cudgel crit, by the way. You owe me. You crit me with Zen Headbutt. That's not a high crit move. Unless this is like Scope Lens Cali. Unless he's like the most cookingest Cali the world's ever seen. Big damage. I don't know. I don't know if we get this KO. Yeah, we do. Because the Reflect's gone. No crit either. Never lucky. Alright, so we take those wins all the way to the bank. We want a little bit of a win streak here. So we're going to continue and try and get some more wins. Let's go to another one. Here we go. Dawn Wings. It's so weird that I'm fighting so many Trick Room teams today. Dawn Wings. And Torkoal. Like, I have to be really careful about how I do this. Do we have Snarl here? No. U-turn Fake Out. I think I can actually lead with Ensign. I actually think like Ensign Sableye is not bad with like a pivot in of Miraidon to take away terrain. And then I'm looking at what my other mons are. I'm not seeing value in the Ursh because they have like Torkoal. Cresselia is really cool, but like, Citrus Cresselia ain't like bad, but like it's only good for like flipping terrain. I think I'm gonna go with the Ogre-Pon and maybe use it as like a Terramon, so I can, you know, have a fire resistance. I think if I have like a light screen up and Ogre-Pon, if I go like Fire Terra, we cannot die to Torkoal in one hit. Maybe like do like over half to them, weaken their eruption, so we can actually use the rest of our mons. That's kind of where I'm looking. I really wish we could use more like Calm My Miraidon with like Lunar Blessing Crest, but it's just not really coming together the way that I want. Awesome, so we can actually like pivot in Miraidon if we wanted to. Is there a reason to do that? It would just be to stop Expanding Force, but like you can't Expanding Force this board anyways. I'm going to... I'm going to knock off your Necrozma and put up a light screen. You can follow me. You can do a bunch of different stuff. You can also Meteor Beam my Sin, and that's completely fine because we're vested. And I have a light screen up. So, like, I won't die. It'll do a lot, but, like, this board's pretty good against that. Great damage against Entity, no more terrain for the rest of the game. I wonder what kind of set that was. This is a very aggressive Sin. We might take a lot from Meteor Beam. Citrus Berry, wow. Trick Room, cool. They just went for the straightaway Trick Room. They're going to go into the Torkoal. Torkoal's not great into this board, though. It's not. You can go with Ursh. You can go with Ursh. I might, like, pivot in my Miraidon. I think you just save the Miraidon and bring it out safe. We're going to be forcing a Terra on this Necrozma this turn. There's also a good shot that I underspeed the Necrozma with Sin. So they're thinking, that's the redirection down. Like, they really wanted that Trick Room. I think Avian Sin just kind of says, like, Torkoal's good, but it got to be this tall to ride, bro. Let's see what Sableye can get done. I low-key want to pivot in the Miraidon and just put up and, like, go for, like, a Thunder Wave or something. That'd be so sick. Yeah, Sableye can just take the L here. I think that's alright. I'm going to knock off this Necrozma, and I'll just put up Reflect. I think it's okay. We can't click Thunder Wave. We can't click Will-O-Wisp. Dual screens are fine. I ain't got no problem there. Eruption's okay. And Sin's going to eat this like an absolute champ. Sableye actually is still alive. That might be good or bad. I do knock off the Necrozma. Fat damage! Look at that damage! What Power Herb? Power Herb? Show me Power Herb. Power Herb? Power Herb. You needed to Terra that guy, by the way. Power Herb. Oh! Yeah, like, even if you went Fairy Terra, you would have been stuck charging a Meteor Beam there. Which was my idea, right? And that's game, probably. Like, that's probably going to be it. Like, I think. Urshi Dark, too. Wow. So Miraidon just cleans this up. We're going to knock off this Torkoal. These moves do not matter. No reason to show anything else. Yeah, we're good. Break the wrist, walk away on the Torkoal over here. Nice. Yeah. Oh, big Torkoal. Ghost Terra Torkoal? No, I'm kidding. He's going Fire Terra. You can honestly take out the... I think I'm fine if you want to take out the Sin this turn with like a double dip, like close combat plus everything, you know? Good thing they blew their Terra there. Like, Miraidon's going to slap versus that Ursh in the back. And we're still just gaming with this Avian Sin. It's so good. I could have U-turned here too and broke Sash on the Ursh, but I didn't want to come in and like eat the... I don't know what they're using. I'd rather just weaken the Eruption, you know? Obviously get rid of the specs, weaken it up. Oh, they thought I was going to pivot too. Oh, we actually ate that. Nice. So we actually get to stick around for like one more turn. Okay. Think about how I want to play this. Because we can go Protect, but at the same time, like, 2 turns on Trick Room. I think you can save the Sin, go for a Fake Out a little bit later. I think that this is just a good play. Maybe even the Parabolic Charge to finish off the Torkoal or really weaken the Torkoal. I'm fine Parabolic Charging my Ogre Pawn. That's fine. Here we go. Parabolic Charge. What a weird move. What a weird game. And we should be able to eat the Heat Wave from the Torkoal. He doesn't have an item anymore. It's Fire Terra in the sun, but like this Miraidon is pretty thick. So I think even if you like double into the Miraidon with like Wicked Blow and like Heat Wave, I think that we're fine. The reason why we actually Terra it is because I don't want to get crit by close combat. That's like the thing I'm really worried about is close combat critting. Like Wicked Blow crits are nothing, but Heat Wave can also just miss. That move sucks. Let's go. They miss on somebody. Remember, if they hit Miraidon, they can't burn it either. Yeah, we got that Cloak. So we should be able to eat anything the Surge throws at us. There's the Wicked Blow. Not bad. You see, if a close combat would have crit, and we didn't Terra, we'd be donezoed, bro. Parabolic Charge. Doesn't do that much into the Ogre Pawn. But look at this health. Oh, it's so good. Oh, look at that big health. Everyone restores Miraidon's health. Miraidon game. Oh my gosh. Going all the way back up to the top. Tippy toppies. Oh my gosh, it's like a full heal every single turn. We can just do it again. I'm just gonna do it again, bro. That is so crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna click it again. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that was a full heal. He missed again, bro. Oh my gosh, poor Torkoal. Big sad. Who are you hitting this time? Hit the Miraidon again. You got that close combat this time? He goes for the Wicked Blow again. I wonder if they're banded. Does not matter. Miraidon actually do be cooking out here. So we take those wins all the way to the bank. Parabolic Charge Bust. I finally got my Ivy Cudgel crit. Yo, let's go. It's finally time for the Ivy Cudgel crit. Especially when I don't need it. Parabolic Charge finishes off Torkoal and we take those wins. Yeah, I think I definitely needed to terrastalize their Domlings. Maybe they thought that they'd be like slower than in Sin. And they thought they could just pop it. But like I had a light screen up too. And like maybe it wasn't obvious that I was AV, but I already showed that I had knockoff. I already knocked off Okotra Indy. I wonder what that lapse of judgment was on their side, but either way, we stay taking those wins all the way to the bank, and we're going to go play one more game. I don't want to play Trick Room anymore, so hopefully it's something a little bit different. Okay, a little bit of Koraidon. Is that a Brute Bonnet? All right, so there's no Trick Room. We take those. That Torterra is going to be really obnoxious. I don't really want to deal with that. I think I'm going to lead with Ensign. I think Ensign's a fine lead here. I'm not really seeing any major issues, especially if I want to go like Reflect plus Ensign. I think that's fine. Miraidon's still really viable. I don't know if Cress is necessarily right here. Actually, Icy Wind Cress cooks this really hard, doesn't it? If I were to lead like that, I get a lot of what I want, and I have my good defensive pivots here. I vibe with that a lot. I have Fake Out in the back, I have Intimidate in the back, I have Knock Off. Good defensive pivots there. I think that's fine. Cresselia about to be cooking out here. Lunar Blessing should restore more health in like the sun, right? Just like Moonlight, right? It should. It really should. Actually, Moonlight shouldn't restore more health in the sun. I think that's stupid. Because it's the moon, right? There should be like a night mode in Dark Aura. If Dark Aura is active, you should restore more. We're leading like this with the Icy Wind because I want to break the sash on the Flutter and I want to scout for Clear Amulet Koraidon. That's why we're doing this. And you can go for so many different things here. You can go for Taunt into Cresselia. I can just Wisp your Koraidon. I actually just can. I'm going to Icy Wind you, and I actually think I'm going to go for a Reflect on the first turn. And if Sableye lives, I'll be able to go for like a Wisp or a Thunder Wave. Or a Light Screen. But we're trying to see kind of how this Flutter Mane's built. I'd like to break that Sash and scout for Clear Amulet. Because like you could have some, there's so many weird Koraidon sets running around right now. Cresselia actually does a pretty good job of chunking Koraidon with Psychic too, so I think they're going to be going Fire Terror here, which makes me want to low-click. I low-key just want to click Thunder Wave into the Koraidon. But like, what if we went like Ground Terror or Dark Terror? That'd be nuts. Oh, see, he's terrastizing it. It's obviously always fire, right? Always fire. But hey, you know, there's stuff to be said about Dark Terror Koraidon. It's a good check to Shadow Rider. It's a good check to like Psy Spam stuff. Like, I vibe with it. So let's see what happens here. Shadow Ball. Ooh, they hate Cresselia. They just woke up and hated Cresselia. Are you Specs? Maybe? That might be Specs? That's a lot. Oh, it's a crit. Why do I always get crits so much? And a Spadef drop? Dude, are you good? What is this? What is this real life? Why does this always happen to me? Crit Spadef drop? Turn 1, rip it? Like, oh my gosh, I'm so unlucky. And, they're not even checking. Oh my gosh, that's chaos. Are you banded? Are you orbed? There's a reflect. I did put a reflect up. Now let's see what happens. Watch me miss this Icy Wind. And they are orbed. Cool. They needed a multiplier there. Nice. I hit the Icy Wind. Show me Clear Amulet. Like, show me Clear Amulet. Oh, no Clear Amulet. Cool. So that means Miraidon is Speedy Gonzalez out here. Very nice. Cool. So we can just come in here. I'm going to pivot out for Ensign. Am I going to pivot out for Ensign? That's not even a bad play. I can just protect and then pivot in the Ensign. And then I have Fake Out plus like Calm Mind or something. I vibe with that. Don't need to do anything weird. You did kill my Sableye, but I do have a Reflect up, so I feel like I'm cooking here. And I can't get rid of the weather, but like Miraidon, this Parabolic Charge is going to do something to the Miraidon. Or the Koraidon, sorry. Cool. So Ensign's great here. Thank you for showing me that you had the Clear Amulet. Intimidate plus Reflect. Should be able to eat this pretty well. And we have the normal terrain on our crest if we need it. Pivot and Koraidon's great. Love that for you. Let's see what they're going after. Tort! There's the Tort! Holy moly, I thought I was going to click Electro Drift. And I didn't. I didn't bring that. Like, I didn't do that. That's not what we're doing out here. Let's see what they're doing with the Flutter, though. Icy with me right back. That's a good play. I vibe with it. They can't drop them right on speed. Remember, we have cloaked. So, like, we're safe. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be K. Everything gonna be K. I think that you can do this. Otherwise, I actually get, like, bopped by that Torterra. You can just, like, click Earthquake. I can click Fake Out here. I don't like the Fake Out play. I want the Torterra just gone. I just want it to go away. Here we go. I am messing around with Torterra out here. I could care less for your Flutter Mane. You can click Moonblast. You're not Spexed. You have Icy Wind. Just click Icy Wind. You tried to last turn. Oh my gosh, what a good play. Okay. Oh my gosh, so punished. Ow! Oh, ow, ow, ow. Can you not? That hurts so bad. That's too much damage. You have to do this, and I don't want to. Protect KO Flutter into, like, I can do something the next couple turns. But then you just bring out the Koraidon, and I'm sad, you know? They don't know that we don't have Electro Drift, but... Oh, this is really bad for me. Because I can't really hit the Torterra very well. I can't believe they Moonblasted there. They didn't even Icy Wind again. Yeah, I should have just hit the Flutter, right? Am I wrong? I think I could have just hit the Flutter that one turn. Hit the Flutter. No, I was also thinking they could have went Protect, Flutter, EQ. I think that's definitely viable. I didn't want to get Shell Smashed on. I didn't want to get set up on. Yeah, I'm not taking the bait into the Torterra here. I'm trying to get this Flutter Mane off the board. Raging Bolt. Okay. Good loss, Mom. I might be able to kill that Koraidon, honestly, with Parabolic Charge. Moonblast. No! And this Incin definitely takes out this Flutter from here, I think. Cool. Yeah. Fat Incin thrives once again. Alright, so if you send back out the Torterra, I can just Flare. Can I Flare Blitz that? Nah, I think it's right to send Torterra out, because Incin's still at -1. Because Parabolic Charge is gonna chunk. I'm clicking it. You can't stop me. I want to heal. Heal off my crest, bro. You should just protect your Koraidon, I think. Let's see what happens here. Parabolic D's. Breaking Swipe. Good play. And did I lose a speed type for that? We're going to check. I think I did lose a speed type for that. Remember, my Protect was on cooldown, so big sad. Is that a speed tie? Oh my gosh, I need your Draco. And I get crit. Oh my gosh, dude. I got crit by the Shadow Ball, crit by Draco, lose speed tie. Like, what is this game, bro? I'm just trying to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet for the Nintendo Switch family systems, and I'm going to check if this is a speed tie. Survey says. No. Okay, so that's my fault for trying to fight that then. I could have just pivoted in the crest, double protected, and then went for that play. So they're obviously full speed. I would not have made this play if I knew that this Miraidon wasn't full speed. I just kind of thought that it was. We'll take the L. We'll take the L, and we'll go into another game. But, never lucky, man. I swear, I get crit more times than anyone else. Which is crazy, guys. I play so many aggressive teams, right? Normally, like, people that play really reactive teams get crit. I just get crit, like, in the weirdest spots every single game. But, we're going to go into one more. I want to end this on with a win. So we'll play one more game. Holy Executor. So many entities today, too. Okay. I don't mind Incin lead versus this. I think Incin lead's really, really good. We have Grass Terra, too, if we want to block Sleep Powder, if they're not going for after you. We can honestly go, like, Incin something into Miraidon. Just bring in the Miraidon and fake out the Torkoal. You can do that, like, every single time. So I like that play. I'm just trying to think of what other mons I want to be using in this matchup. I don't hate Ogre Pawn here. I don't hate Cresselia here either. If you want to lead Cress, I can just flip on my normal Terra. Looking at Ogre Pawn though. Look at it, you Ogre Pawn. Go Cress. A little bit of healing never hurt. And then, do I want screens is a really good question. Because you have Psy Spam. I think I might want Sableye. Just as like a really weird pivot. If I get the light screen up, like I outvalue a lot of your team. And it's the only way we lose is like Psy Spam. So it's like, I think this is fine. We don't have a lot of damage here. But I think that we have the right tools to not lose to Lilycole, to not lose to Psy Spam. And I think we're going to be alright. Because I can always pivot in Miraidon and fake out. That's the thing I really, really like about this. Pivot in Miraidon, fake out. And we should be pretty good here. Lilligant, Torkoal. So in this situation, you always fake out the Torkoal. Don't fake out the Lilligant, right? The Lilligant can be cloaked. The Lilligant can go normal Terra. Sorry, Ghost Terra. You always fake out the Torkoal because the Torkoal is the one that needs to have that like damage boosting item. And for some reason it is like Ghost Terra Torkoal or like Cloak Torkoal or something weird like that. Well, then they're not doing any damage, even if they have those items. You're going to be able to live. So we're going to fake out the Torkoal, pivot in the Miraidon. This also protects both of our Mons from getting put to sleep by Sleep Powder. The only way that we get absolutely cooked here is if they pivot out Torkoal turn 1 for Indity and like Sleep Powder are either of our Mons. That would suck. But they're probably just seeing this board and clicking like Ghost Terra after you Eruption. Right? Maybe thinking like, oh, why you don't, Indy's not in the board, you don't need to do this. It's like, no, I want this. This is fine. I need to not get put to sleep either. You can go after mine Sin too with the... There's the Terra. Show me the Ghost Terra Lilligant to play around this, by the way. Show it to me. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I play the game. Oh, you see, it's almost like THATSAplusONE professional Pokemon player. We know what to force, we know what to condition. They think they're so cool, and that's why you never see me go Ghost Terra Lilligant. I don't want to take the bait. Oh, he's helping at Torkoal. That's different. That's different. Differences were made. I fake outed you. Don't act like I didn't. That's actually cool tech. I get my crit. Easy peasy. Wow. Cool. Cool tech. Very cool tech. We eat that because we're absolutely busted. And they're a piece of garbage out here. But weird. Definitely not on the bingo card. We're going to do that. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. Wow. That is crazy, dude. He hit us with a mix-up out here. We just ate it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Cool. So I wonder if that's Sash Wolf again. I think this is completely fine. I don't need to be going for Parabolic Charges just yet. I need my Calm Mind up so I don't get folded by the rest of their team. And then I'm going to try and bring in my Sableye. Then we can weave in Wisp and stuff like that. We'll see how this one goes. Because if you get the Wisp on that Lilligant, it's just donezoed. After you Eruption, we're a Miraidon. So we know that they're not specs, so we don't particularly have to care. Sableye might die here. Sableye lives? Wow, damn it. The power of no damage increasing item. Kinda nice. Do I want to Wisp? I think I'm gonna Light Screen and Parabolic Charge. I could also just Thunder Wave the Lilligant. I'm gonna Light Screen, because I think they might pivot in Indie. Now Torkoal's a little bit sad right now. I guess you can go for a close combat my Miraidon, but I won't die. Helping Hand close combat still shouldn't KO my Miraidon either. And I'm going to KO my Sableye here with this Parabolic Charge, but like I want the health back that I get from that, so let's see. I think Miraidon's going to end the turn at full health unless it gets crit by close combat or something. You can also pivot out Torkoal for Indidi and Sleep Powder my Miraidon? That can miss though. Yeah, let's see it. You got shots here. Lilycole players always have shots. They're always in the driver's seat, even if it's a car crash. So let's see. There's the pivot out for Indidi. Good play. That's why I still kept... I'm playing this exactly like I wanted to. I didn't take the bait for Wisps or Thunder Waves. I'm going for the safe Light Screen. Maybe I should have reflected, but I think they're Sleep Powdering. So let's see what happens. Never lucky. Oh, we slept a Sableye. Huh. That's not what I would have expected, but at the same time, like, this is amazing for your boy. Like, yes, I'd be drinking those. Sableye's gone, but, like, that's fine. Oh, my, look at all this value we found. Wow. Everyone, he's like, I will cut the damage from the electric attacks, and I'm like, heals. I wonder what kind of mons they have back there for that Indeedee. They have Torkoal. Their restricted is Shadow Rider, and we have normal Terra here, so we're fine. I'm just gonna Lunar Blessing, and what's the problem with the Parabolic Charge again? I'm gonna Icy Wind, and I'm gonna Protect. If you'd like to Sleep Powder my crest, go nuts. If you'd like to pivot in Shadow Rider, it gets a stat drop. If you would like to respect the Miraidon, as you should, you will lose. If you'd like to Sleep Powder my crest and ignore my Miraidon, you're too much of a Chad gamer. They respected the Miraidon, as they should. Dazzling Gleam, that's absolutely fine. Just gotta hit this Icy Wind. And I'm assuming that's Scarf Indie, which is another reason why I really wanted to weave in this Icy. Let's go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Love that for me. Remember, there's a light screen up, and we have a +1 from our Calm Mind, so we're doing great here. Cool. They have a weak Torkoal. Well, Torkoal's not weak, but like they have a Torkoal back there, and what? Like Shadow Rider? It's Shadow Rider. And we're going to flip on that normal Terra on our crest and just be fine. So I think we're going to be able to just go normal Terra, Icy Wind, and just Lunar Blessings forever. Don't crit me. Don't do it. Please don't. Please don't do it. I don't know how much I have to ask for them to not do that to me. Kind of want a Parabolic Charge. I am in a Parabolic Charge for this turn. I just need to not die this turn. It sucks I'm hitting my crest with this Parabolic Charge, but it's not the end of the world. You know, because crest shouldn't take any damage from the Shadow Rider. Oh, are you clicking Expanding Force, though? I didn't even think about that. I thought they were going to Astral for like a second, but I think they might still Astral. I wouldn't be surprised, but like this is really bad if they're clicking Expanding, right? Protect is cool. You know, I have Icy Wind. This is a waste. Hitting my crest for free. Big sad. Oof! Icy Wind. Come on, crest. Let's go! Are you trying to Trick Room? Cool, we take those. Okay. I think the only way we lose is if we get absolutely folded in half by Shadow Rider. And is it right to like pivot out for Incin? No, they give him a +1. I don't want to do that. I don't like that play. I will allow you to click Expanding Force. I think that's the right thing here. Is I will allow that. Or will I? This is the right play. It's not. They're going to click Helping Hand, Expanding Force. This is the best play. This is a hard one, though. I don't think it's sashed on that Calyrex. And I'm giving them a KO here. There's the Helping Hand. We're trying to not to give them a KO. Yes, that was so freaking amazing for me. I'm taking a lot of damage here, but it's not an unbeatable amount. You take Life Orb Chip, that's amazing. I KO my own Incin, so you can't ever KO that with an as-1 boost. I get a little bit of health from everyone. I get by with a little help from my friends. That was a fat heal here, too. Oh, that was so important. Can't eat my berry. Still thinking here. I really want to make this play and reactivate my terrain. Don't crit me. Don't. Just don't. Just don't crit me. Right? Am I wrong? Just don't crit me. How about you just don't crit me? That'd be so great. This is such a situation here. Helping Hand, he wants it. He's going for the crits. Widescreen plus Calm Mind on this Miraidon. If Cresselia lives, we're cooking. Lives! Oh, yes, we did it. Let's go, Cress. Parabolic charge. That's good. Wait, actually, did we just lose because of that? Hold on. No, the Miraidon. Oh, it's a single target, but he doesn't have the Helping Hand anymore. I think we win. You have to crit me, bro. I think that's what it comes down to. I think you have to crit me. Oh, let's see what happens, though. Let's see. Big heal. Let's see how many turns there are on terrain. There's the weirdness gone. Cool, that's it. That's it, we got it. Whew. You got a crit. You still had a crit, but like, I don't think you can. Oh, man, what a weird way to end this one. This was a fun team to use. I'm hoping they don't get crit. Don't do it. Single target now, but you don't have Helping Hand anymore. Yeah, we got that. We're so fat. We have Light Screen. We have a Calm Mind boost to take Life Orb chip. And we stay taking those wins all the way to the bank. I found this team that used Cresselia. I wanted to put my official stamp on it as a cool way to play Cresselia. I think the only mon that I'm not really a fan of on this team is probably the Sableye. Using like 2 different forms of like Wisp and Thunderwave with dual screens. I don't know, maybe just because I fought Indeedee every single game except for one. But like, Sableye seemed like a little bit clunky. But if you get the screens up, you can see in that game, we just didn't let them break our Miraidon. So it's pretty cool stuff. If you guys like this rental, feel free to use it in your own games. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Got a bunch of really cool draft content coming up this weekend, so be sure to check out this channel on Saturday and Sunday for my SPL matches. And then also, I have some singles draft content going on this weekend as well, so check out my link to the singles channel in the description. Go watch those singles draft games, and other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.